your doors and windows. A tiger has escaped from the nearby zoo tonight and could be anywhere. Authorities are on a massive hunt and advise the public to be alert and stay away from danger zones. Thank God for Newsbreak. I've got real-time updates on the tiger's whereabouts and how to stay safe. When unexpected events hit your area, this app sends alerts straight to you. Download Newsbreak now and stay safe and in the know.
Looking for a gamer girl to play video games with you? Maybe like me? Check out the Plink app. Just choose a game and find your perfect gaming partner. Plink is a safe and inclusive community. Check out Plink now.
With other workout devices, there's no easy way to hydrate. But now there's the Chest Blaster by Liquid Death. It may look just like a can of Liquid Death, but the Chest Blaster harnesses the power of hydrodynamic inertia to sculpt, tone, and completely hydrate in a fraction of the time of other devices. Workouts that used to take hours now last only about 20 seconds. Simply grip it and rip it while you sip it. How fast can you blast? See how you measure up against friends, or go for the world record. But why stop there? Blast your back, your abs, even double blast. Choose from still, flavored sparkling, or iced tea. This breakthrough in advanced hydromuscular training can be yours starting at just $2.19 per can. So, what are you waiting for? Take the Liquid Death Chest Blaster Challenge for yourself today.
Make $300 per day watching YouTube videos. Let me show you how. You don't need a website, you don't need a credit card. All you need is a computer with internet access, and you can do this from anywhere in the world.
You see this picture here? Look. After I discovered this application that pays to watch videos on YouTube, I took everyone's cell phone in my family, then I let them all run with Video and Easy. More than $500 a day without having to invest, without having to indicate. Just install the app and watch the videos. Here's the tip to download the application. Just click the button below.
If you are seeing this before October 30th, 2023, you will become the first multi-millionaire in your family after listening to this sound. Karma is real. Don't take risks. And there is one more thing you need to know. You just have to click the button below this video to discover the way in which you can elevate your consciousness to a higher level. Also, by clicking the button, you will discover one of the greatest CIA experiments on human consciousness, an experiment that has yielded surprising results about the hologram we call reality. Tap the button below right now and access it now, because I assure you that you will never see this video again.
So classic. It's so classic.
If you're a PC or console gamer, stop scrolling. We're looking for video gamers who want to learn how to become a video game tester, designer, or programmer. You'll learn to build and test video games by exploring game design, learn the intricacies of game mechanics and thematic structures, and master game balancing through level and gameplay design fundamentals. And with no traditional application deadlines and an accelerated pace, you'll graduate sooner. Classes start monthly, so why wait? Tap below and apply now.
合計こそが正義。
楽しいことしようじゃねえか。
成功の時間スタートじゃ。
俺をなめんな。You won't believe what big tech companies are doing with the iPhone. You can order these new phones for free. None of my friends believed me until they literally received free iPhone 15s in the mail. There's no catch. Just tap the link below. Select order new phone and pick one. Supplies are going fast.
We're looking for gamers who want to become a video game designer or programmer. Go to this website, which will then ask you a few simple questions to see if you pre-qualify. Build and test games by learning game design and game development. Swipe left to get started now.
Stop. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it.
We are looking for gamers looking to get into game design, game testing, or programming. Learn the ins and outs of mechanics and master game balancing through level design and gameplay design fundamentals. Immerse yourself in an accelerated program, graduating much sooner than traditional routes. You can head on over to this website and answer a few easy questions just to see if you qualify. Classes start monthly, so no need to wait. Apply right now.
Son, I love you, but it's time you give up these silly little kid games and go into the real world like a real adult. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's time to put these games up and grow up. There you go, son. Now you're thinking like a smart person. Now you should come to my boring job, because
The other day, some dude on a moped sucked my girl's toes. Literally. We followed him to one of these 7-Elevens. Then home to his apartment, where we used Atlas Earth to buy them all so we could make virtual rent that can be redeemed for real cash. No one sucks my girl's toes for free.
Should I get the rocket launcher or the chainsaw? I don't think I have enough time for the chainsaw, so let me just get the +6. Skibbity nice. Okay, let me try and get the LMG2. Come on, I got that too. Nice upgrade. Should I get the truck or the tank? Let me try and get the tank. Time, the truck. No, I don't have time either. No, I lost the troop. Look, I know you think these are fake games that don't play like the ads, but you gotta trust me. The developers of Last War saw all those fake ads and made a real game that plays just like them. So before you nice try diddy me in the comments, download the game, and if it doesn't play exactly like what you're seeing on the screen right now, then I'll never take off this duck costume. So go see if it's real by tapping the screen to play Last War Survival for free now.
We were blessed having a child we both desperately wanted, and then it all went wrong. We lost our child, and I almost lost her. MAGA Republicans are responsible. That's why we're voting for Democrats in every single race.
Sorry if you spent $700 on it, but now it is $0.
Alright, I'll give you this big old blue electric vehicle. If you can prove to me you know your finances.
Let's do it.
How many subscriptions are you paying for?
Ooh, okay. Hulu, Spotify, DoorDash, and only 3.
It sounded like 4.
I'm locking in 3.
Alright, let's download Rocket Money and see if you're right. You're actually paying for 21, which is costing you around $370 a month.
Wait, how's that possible?
I'll give you one more try. How much did you spend on Amazon this month?
Okay, Amazon. I'm gonna go bigger, 150.
Bigger.
No, 210?
Bigger.
Dude, how much? Tell me.
$420. You got money.
Wait, so the app is telling you all this?
Yeah, Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place and even help create a budget based on your past spending. And don't worry about those 22 subscriptions. You can cancel the ones you don't want right in the app, and it'll even try and get you a refund on some of them.
Wait, that's actually super helpful.
Unfortunately, you don't win this electric space truck. I can give you these blue headphones.
Wait, for real? These are
Fruit headphones. Yes.
I'll take them. Appreciate you.
Download Rocket Money today.
Ted Cruz. When you ask him why he was in Cancun when the power grid failed.
Clinics are looking for models for dental implants. All they need from you is the permission to film the process. If you're interested, follow the link.
Look, I found an application with which you can turn on the projector on your smartphone. To do this, you need to install a special mobile application with which you can project any image through your smartphone's flashlight. Link to download the application in the pinned comment.
Oh my God.
stepdad kicked me out because I dropped out of college. I was homeless and scared, but I was going to prove him wrong. My mom was upset he kicked me out and secretly supported me. A friend let me crash at his place, and we decided to try to start a business together. We got rid of bad habits and started to grind until my worst nightmare happened. My mom got COVID, and within a week, she died. Her death rocked me. I was too depressed to work, and we were drowning in bills, especially our car insurance, which was over $200 a month. Then I remembered Mom, who was a car insurance agent, used a secret website to get a lower rate that didn't include agent commissions, but it was for big insurance agents only. And that's when we had our big business idea. We were going to sell low-rate car insurance without commissions. We spent weeks getting licensed and building our website. After a few months, we were up and running. We showed our friends and family and helped them get a cheaper rate by filling out the form on our website. My stepdad even reached out, used our site, and cut his rate too. Check out our website down below now. Fill out the form. Find a lower rate and get $2,000 back in savings.
They're trying to downplay it as a mistake, but I'm not falling for it. The government just got caught red-handed hiding a $6,400 subsidy from each and every American. Let's break it down. There's this government program, the American Benefits Program, and what's the deal? They're giving out $6,400 to anyone who makes the call. If you're an American under 65, just hit that link below, and your $6,400 subsidy is headed your way. They owe it to you, but don't expect a call, text, or email. You've got to take charge. Use it for rent, gas, groceries. The choice is yours. Click the link now.
If $6,400 didn't hit your account last night from the IRS, you're getting scammed. Let me tell you what's going on. So they have this program. It's called the American Benefits Program. And any American that's not on Medicare or Medicaid can get $6,400 in subsidies from the government to be able to pay for rent, gas, groceries, to afford whatever you want. All of the members of the War Room and the real world have already claimed it and are using it to buy whatever they want. It is a game changer. The hard part about this is that no one tells you to do it. You actually had to find this link to get the opportunity, but thankfully it's right there. It's super easy. I linked it there for you and made it easy. Do it now. Speak with them for 2 minutes. You'll get it instantly. You'll change your life. Don't do this. You're literally throwing out $6,400. That would be stupid. Don't be stupid.
We want any of our viewers who are earning minimum wage to go and do this. It's very rare that the Gov lets people who need help actually get a monthly subsidy to pay for things they need. The only issue is that not enough people are raising awareness for this $8,400 tax subsidy. This is yours to keep and use however you want. I know people using it for their gas, groceries, and everyday needs. I don't think it will be around much longer, so it's worth it to apply, and it will only take you 3 minutes over the phone to receive it this week. Click the button below this video to get it right now. Do not hesitate. This will not be around forever.
Let's get real about this American Benefits Program. They're giving away $6,400 for anything, rent, gas, groceries, to Americans not on Medicaid or Medicare. But here's the ridiculous part. You only get it if you call and ask. They pretend it's complicated, but it's simple.
This is just nuts, man. They're putting up these pointless hurdles for a 2-minute phone call. Who does that? Not making this call is like choosing to be broke. It's not even about the $6,400. It's about seeing the chance and grabbing it. People got to wise up, make that call, get their subsidies. If you're serious about changing your finances, this is step one.
Joe, it's beyond.
The IRS is dangling a $6,400 subsidy right under the noses of Americans who aren't on Medicaid or Medicare. This is a significant sum intended for life's basics, groceries, rent, gas. But here's the rub. They're not lifting a finger to spread the word. You're pre-approved, but you have to pick up the phone to snag it. It's a classic case of bureaucratic bungling and a dire lack of transparency.
This is crazy, man. It's like they're playing a game with people's money. $6,400, that's a lot of cash. And they're just sitting on it, making people jump through hoops to get it. That's a scam if I've ever heard one. If you're not clicking that link and making that call, you're letting them play you. It's disrespectful to yourself, letting someone mess with your $6,400 subsidy like that.
The government is robbing you, and you're honestly dumb if you haven't caught on. You were supposed to get $6,400 from the government last week, but you didn't. Let me explain what this is all about. So there's a program called the American Relief Program, and they're giving $6,400 in subsidies to anyone who calls in. As long as you're an American and under 65, all you have to do is click the link below and you will get $6,400 in subsidies from the government. Like I said, they owe you, but they're not calling you. They're not texting you or emailing you. You have to call in. But in reality, once you call in, it's super easy. 2 minutes, 2 questions, boom, it's gonna be in your hands. You can use it for whatever you want. Rent, gas, groceries. I'm gonna use it to go buy all my groceries every week. It's the best thing ever. This has changed my life. Do it now.
You're getting scammed and you're honestly dumb if you haven't caught on to this, but you were supposed to get $6,400 from the government last night. Let me explain what this is about. So there's this government program, it's called the American Benefits Program, and they're giving $6,400 in subsidies to everyone who calls in as long as you're an American and under 65. All you have to do is click that link below and you will get $6,400 in subsidies from the government. Like I said, they owe it to you, but they're not calling you, they're not texting you, not emailing you. You literally have to call in. They made it difficult in that sense, but in reality, once you call, it's super easy. 2 minutes, 2 questions, boom, it's gonna be in your hands. You use it for whatever you want, rent, gas, groceries. I'm using it to go out to dinner every night. It is the best thing ever. This is a life changer. Do it now.
This is the nastiest stuff I've seen from the government this year, and I can't believe people haven't even noticed it. Since January, the government was supposed to give all Americans under 65 $6,400 in subsidies to cover their essential expenses and put food on their tables. But they haven't even talked about it because they want to keep all the funds on their side. Now that it is expiring, they are letting people know about it. This is probably one of the sneakiest and most disgusting things the U.S. government has ever done, and I don't want them to get away with this massive scam. So if you just click the link below and make a 2-minute phone call, you will get the $6,400 subsidy instantaneously. Remember, it expires in 13 hours, so don't let them get away with this. Claim your subsidy before it's too late.
The government is robbing you, and you're honestly dumb if you haven't caught on. You were supposed to get $6,400 from the government last week. Let me explain what this is about. So there's this program. It's called the American Aid Program, and they're giving $6,400 in subsidies to everyone who calls in. As long as you're an American and under 65, all you have to do is click that link below, and you will get $6,400 in subsidies from the government. Like I said, they owe it to you, but they're not calling you. They're not texting you. They're not emailing you. You literally have to call in. They made it difficult in that sense. But in reality, once you call, it's super easy. 2 minutes, 2 questions, boom, it's going to be in your hands. You've used it for whatever you want. Gas, rent, groceries. I'm planning on using it to go out and buy all my groceries every week. It's the best thing ever. This is a life changer. Do it now.
I want every American earning minimum wage to go and do this. This is my early Christmas gift to you. Before announcing this to the public, I was sharing this with other hardworking Santas across America so they can claim their $8,400 tax subsidies, and some have been kind enough to pay it forward and send me their videos. This is yours to keep and spend however you want. Regular Americans just like you have been spending their subsidies on Christmas gifts for their loved ones, rent, gas, groceries, and more. I don't think it'll be around much longer, so it makes sense to apply today. It will only take you a few minutes over the phone, and you'll receive it this week. Click the button below this video to get it right now. Don't wait. This won't be around forever. I hope you enjoy it. Have a very Merry Christmas.
If you didn't get the new $6,400 stimulus check last week, I'm going to tell you how to claim it before it's too late. So the government, as a part of the American Aid program, released a new stimulus, but this time it's $6,400. $6,400 in government subsidies that you can literally use for anything. Gas, rent, groceries. Here, babe, I got the Pizza Hut. Gas, rent, groceries, food, literally whatever you want. And I'm going to tell you how to get it. All you got to do is go on the website and claim it. And it's really a shame that they didn't send out like a text or like give you a phone call or at least email us about this. But I said, don't worry, I got you. I got the website, put the link in the description. We got ours literally like, 2 days ago? And we got ours like 2 days ago. It was super simple, super easy to do. Just fill out the link, give them a quick call, and literally that's it. You're going to get yours in about 2 days. You're going to chat with the agent, tell them what the bank account you want to deposit it in. Just make sure you ask them about that government subsidy, all right? Hurry, do it now. Like I say, the deadline is expiring.
They want to keep it a secret, but here I am, the top G. Use the link below to access $6,400 in Matrix hidden subsidy. You heard it exactly. You will have $6,400 in your hand, you lazy ass. Whether you use this cash for your basic survival or wisely save it for the future, it's a golden opportunity that only comes once. I can't fathom why anyone in their right mind would leave this opportunity to bag a whopping $6,400 only because their poor minds can't process it. It's literally a 30-second phone call you have to make. Thank me later. Top G out.
Americans are getting scammed if they didn't receive a $6,400 subsidy from the IRS this month. Let me explain. So, the IRS has this new subsidy program. It's called the American Benefits Program, and they're giving $6,400 in subsidies to all Americans under 65. It's crazy town. 30 seconds is all you need to jump on the bandwagon. It's blowing up on TikTok. Even the big kahuna, the top G, spoke about it.
I'm lost for words. Who just turned their back on $6,400? Whether you use this cash for your basic survival or wisely save it for the future, it's a golden opportunity that only comes once. You waiting for a drum roll? Nah. Hit that link below, chat with my folks, and they'll sort out that $6,400 subsidy for you.
Witnesses of a huge U.S. government scandal. Since January, the government has been supposed to be giving a $6,400 subsidy to all Americans, along with a $500 gift card to cover their essential expenses and put food on the table. But they haven't even talked about it because the more people that sign up for the program, the less funds they can keep on their side. This is probably one of the sneakiest, most disgusting things the U.S. government has done to date, and I don't want them to get away with this massive scam. So if you just click the link below and make a 2-minute phone call, you will get the $6,400 subsidy and a $500 gift card instantaneously. Remember, it will be gone soon, so don't let them get away with this. Claim yours before it's too late. All these people have to do is just sign up, and then they get their own $6,400 subsidy for free. They're covering out all their needs like rent and groceries. This is huge. It's pure madness. All you need is 30 seconds to get yourself qualified. It's the hot topic on TikTok. Even the legend Steve Harvey spoke about it.
If you're sitting there dead broke or without a job, there's a $1,400 monthly subsidy with your name on it. And guess what? They ain't broadcasting it. Why is this not big news? Probably because they don't want us to know. It's a twisted game they play. But I'm here to tell you, especially if you're under 65, stop struggling. You're already pre-approved. Click the link below, do the deed, and start claiming that $1,400 subsidy each and every month. No matter your situation, this is for your essential needs. Let's break these chains together.
I'm back right now, and I just quit my job, and that's because I got a $6,400 check from the government. It's called the American Aid Program. What it is a $6,400 subsidy that any American under the age of 65 can qualify for. And all you have to do is click the link that I left below, answer 2 questions, just to take 1 or 2 minutes of your time. And from there, you'll have your $6,400 check that you can do anything with, pay gas, get groceries, even pay your rent with. But you need to click that link because it's a limited time offer and the money will run out.
Well, it's about time we got another stimulus check. I applied for my stimulus check just last week, and look what came in the mail today, $5,200. I couldn't even believe it when I got that email that said I was qualified, and then I definitely couldn't even believe it when I actually got the check in the mail. And just about everyone qualifies for this stimulus check. All you have to do is answer 2 questions, go on a 2-minute phone call, and see if you guys can get qualified right now. Well,
if you're so dumb that you haven't got your $6,400 government subsidy yet, you need to listen up. Look, I'm just walking out of the bank with $6,400 and I'm gonna show you how to get it in less than 2 minutes. Just click the link that I left below, jump on a quick phone call, answer 2 or 3 questions, and you can register for the American Aid Program as long as you're under 65 and not signed up for Medicare or Medicaid. It's super simple. Like I said, the government owes you this money. They're not gonna tell you about it, but they actually owe it to you. And all you have to do is answer 2 questions, jump on a quick phone call to get it. It'll be the easiest money that you ever made. Click the link that I left below, jump on the phone call, answer the questions. You'll be so glad that you did, and you can use this money for whatever you want, any essential expenses, but you need to act now. The money's not going to be around forever. Don't leave it on the table. Get it while it's available.
YouTube just wiped out all the ads that Joe Rogan and Dr. Phil were talking about. I'm hoping this one reaches you. I don't understand why they don't want us to tell you about this, but I'm telling you about this. Every American is entitled to $6,400 of subsidy. That's $6,400 of your money that the government has, and they have to give it to you. And they know that, so that is why this information is hard to reach you. So here, come here. Let me explain something to you. Click the link below. Give them your name. Answer a few questions. Be under the age of 65. Not on Medicaid, not on Medicare, and you're good to go. That's it. That fast. And you can use this money for whatever you want. Bills, you can use it to pay rent, you can use it to put gas in your car, buy a gift, it doesn't matter. It's your money. Now hurry up and go before they take this ad down. Hurry up, for real. I got mine.